Guys, a lot is happening in Nigeria right now. A particular fish magnet guy was actually killed. This guy is a CEO into fishery, and this guy is really active on social media, was really active on social media before his demise. This is what a lot of people are really talking about. It took the tears of very dark man to actually express himself about this guy because he promised to really send some fish, sabi, some things to very dark man, and also is a proud supporter of very dark man. So now a lot of people are saying, was he killed because of very dark man, because of the support? Because the report we got is that yes, he was actually kidnapped and the family paid ransom and he was still killed. That is actually disturbing at the time. A lot of people are calling on the federal, the state government, the local government. What are you guys doing about security? Not only that, in Delta State, a lot of people are really, really kind of afraid of their life. In areas like Ogwashiku, Ogara area, a lot of things are really happening. So a lot of people are getting concerned about this, and this is quite disturbing. And this guy is really a business guy, and this guy has passion for what he does. But one thing we're getting right now is really a sad moment for all of us. That is something I feel, and this is quite disturbing, and we need to really, really kind of task the government to doing a lot for the people in terms of security and providing a functional environment where there is peace and stability. That is what the people are really asking for. And this is not too much for the government to really accomplish to an extent. This guy don't buy right now, and a lot of people are really getting concerned and agitated about all of this. That is something I kind of understand about the story. Now, some people are saying it could be that, because in the support very dark man, now make them fire. That is what some people are saying. Some people are still opining that, it could be that, rivals in the fish business or industry, now them actually plan, make them buy the guy. While some others are saying that because of envy, say this guy, they do well, I make them buy the guy. That is what a lot of people, that they are really saying a lot of things. But generally, this is actually concerning, and is actually disturbing at the time. And the lives of Very Dark Man and a lot of others are speaking about this. And this is the one we know because this guy is active on social media. That is why we're hearing about this guy, on social media. It gets some when they happen to good people, to hardworking Nigerians, and we know they hear. Imagine right now, he is really an employer of labor, like about two, three persons or four persons. And now those guys automatically they don't get job again. So this is what we are doing to ourselves. Why all this? Why person after you don't take ransom? Why all this? That is what a lot of people are now crying. A lot of people are now saying in Nigeria, give a better secured, peaceful, stable environment, adequate infrastructure. A lot of people are going to stand up and support themselves. But politicians make it look like it is difficult to give. I don't know why. Is it difficult to give? Is it difficult to give where you have resources at your disposal? You are feeding fat yourselves, like you buying cars, buying houses, buying for your family members, for your unborn children, for the children with the secondary school. They buy land for them, they do everything for them. But the common Nigerians, you can't give them basics of life like security, like infrastructure, housing, and the rest. What is actually happening? Education is failing in Nigeria. What is actually happening? That is the question a lot of people are really asking. This is a young man who actually found a niche for himself, started off a business and doing well in that business. Why all of a sudden? This is some things a lot of people are really getting disturbed about. I think we need to understand it from that deeper point of view. That is something I feel about that, because the security of Nigeria, the insecurity rate in Nigeria is quite alarming and disturbing at the time. A lot of people are getting concerned about it, and this is one thing that we have to keep talking about. And the government on their own, they need to start living up to expectation. That is something I feel about that, and a lot of people can understand it from that point of view. Guys, this is Very Dark Man actually shedding tears on a live session, Abby, on a camera, and a lot of people were moved to tears also, and this is quite disturbing. So now there are theories around it, and some people are saying that we need to do a lot. We need to do a lot, and also we need to do a lot for the family, because this is like a big loss for the family. That is what a lot of people are now saying. Why will they talk about this one? Somebody, a Nigerian-based guy in Italy, has actually come out crying in a tearful video, saying that if anything happens to him, they should hold his wife responsible. He said this, and a lot of people, we don't know the backstory to this. I feel that a lot of people are now suffering in marriages, both men and women. They are having issues, maybe because of pressures of life, because of getting married to the wrong person, and all those kind of things. Let's listen and watch.
Fellow Nigerians, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. I am very, very sorry. If you guys just see me in this world again, don't blame me. Please, everybody, blame my wife, oh, blame my wife, oh. If you did not see me, don't blame me, oh. If you did not see me again, don't blame me. Just blame my wife. Everybody should go and ask my wife what happened to me, oh.
Guys, what is your own take, your own opinion about this? Don't fail to put that in the comment section so that you can have a take on what you feel about it. Yes, Twoface Idibia is on the news again, trending right now. Had a recent low-key traditional wedding with his newfound love, that is a person of Natasha. A lot of people are now responding to that, and I think this is really a big, interesting story out there. That is something I feel, based on the recent comments about all of this. A lot of people are really talking about it, and it's getting on a kind of louder attention and the rest. While some people they come out to say, Two-Face don't finally found peace, some people say now more trouble for Twoface Idibia. So let's pray for them so that it becomes a success at the end of the day, because it's not easy these days. Marriages are failing. That is something I kind of observe about most things around now. Before I jump off, I want to say thank you guys for watching our videos, and thank you for the love so far. If you are new here, you can click the subscribe button below, the bell notification icon, to always get notifications each time we upload our videos. I love you guys. Keep supporting Afrobeat blog across social media platforms.